Whoa, you almost walked down on me waxing off. If you get that reference, you know it can only be talking about The Karate Kid from 1984. Hey everybody, John Acquavita, aka Quattro, coming to you from Dayton, Ohio, America's Gem City, with another edition of the ever-popular video blog, Quattro in Charge. Today's topic is influential movies of the 80s. Doesn't get much more inspirational or influential than The Karate Kid. Who hasn't been influenced by this movie? Released in 1984, it's a timeless coming-of-age tale that spawned 3 sequels, and in addition to a remake more than 25 years later. You know, as an Italian-American kid, I was always looking to see if there were any kind of characters on film that I could absolutely relate to. You know, it seemed if your name wasn't Rocky Balboa, the only Italian guys in movies were mobsters. But when Ralph Macchio portrayed Daniel LaRusso in this movie, it absolutely touched us. Italians, non-Italians alike. You see, he was an Italian-American kid from New Jersey, and he and his mom had moved out to California for her job. Well, that's when things started to get a little rough and tumble for young Daniel. The kids there are cooler, they have more money, they have more influence, they're a lot more popular, and quite frankly, they don't take a shine to our Daniel.
No points or no points, you're dead meat.
Worse for him, the girl he eventually falls in love with just happens to be the ex-girlfriend of a one Johnny Lawrence. And he happens to be the biggest bully in school. On top of it, Daniel endures countless suffering at the hands of Johnny and his friends in the Cobra Kai dojo. Things look bleak for young Daniel, that is, until one day when he encounters a mysterious Asian handyman who happens to be working in his apartment complex. Their bond would be instant, and the lessons learned by each would last them throughout their lives. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Quattro in Charge, and until next time, long live the 80s!